If we had to take this outside with him, it's all outside. We don't give a Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby. Hit me back up, I'll chat to you later on. We'll be at the after party, the Win nightclub, baby. You're looking
Dustin Poirier told everyone that Conor McGregor went from McGregor fast to McGregor sleep, which is the reason why Conor was forced to change his approach leading up to the trilogy than he did in the rematch, from being a fake nice guy to a poor bad guy. Now, this was all due to this man right here, Khabib. I always told you guys that Khabib was the person that changed Conor McGregor's personality and approach to the fighting game. Khabib humbled this man. He smashed Conor so bad he forced Conor to emulate a fake nice guy for a while until his true colors came out. Nevertheless, Khabib gave his reaction to Dustin Poirier winning the biggest trilogy in the UFC history via TKO, where Conor McGregor ended up breaking his legs in the process at the end of the round by punching and missing. However, it was actually Dustin Poirier checking Conor McGregor leg kicks, slightly cracking his foot in the process, that led to Conor McGregor breaking his leg at the end of the round. Khabib stated, and I quote, "Good always defeats evil. Very happy for Dustin Poirier. I hope you will get the belt end of the year." Daniel Cormier also gave his reaction. He said, "Crazy to think at the end of the weigh-in, Conor said he will be taken out on a stretcher. And now Conor gets taken out on a stretcher. Man, this game we play is so crazy. Hats off to the Diamond, Dustin Poirier." Now the crazy part, unlike trash talking, when it came to fighting, this was the old Conor. Unlike the rematch, during the trilogy, Conor was not fighting from a boxing stand. He utilized his kicks, he was elusive, he was looking spectacular. However, he still managed to get whooped like he stole something. This was an old school style beatdown. What I'm trying to comprehend and figure out, how is Conor McGregor talking ish while he laid out on the ground and got carried out on a stretcher? How is he telling Dustin Poirier, "When I see you outside, I'ma beat your behind"? Man, you can't even stand up. Literally. How the heck you gonna beat him outside after getting violated inside of the octagon? Somebody bring the stretcher and get Conor the F out of here to the hospital ASAP. One thing for sure and two things for certain, you can find Conor McGregor at two places: in the hospital and in the dictionary for being a sore loser. This man redefined what being a sore loser like. He had the audacity to diss Dustin Poirier's wife after getting TKO. Talk about having no class at all. Conor McGregor has the audacity to bring up Dustin Poirier's wife in his DMs. Maybe she was checking up on the donation he had promised, but that's giving Conor too much credit. Like Dustin Poirier said, they were fake. Nevertheless, Conor has the audacity to talk about Dustin Poirier's wife after he got smashed, literally, by Dustin Poirier in the trilogy, where this man got smashed so bad he can't even walk. Matter of fact, it was actually Khabib that smashed Conor. But tonight, Dustin Poirier raped Conor McGregor. Furthermore, I was telling everyone that would listen, after seeing Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier trilogy press conference, the outcome for the fight was a foregone conclusion to me, because the trilogy press conference was so reminiscent to the Khabib versus Conor McGregor press conference. Conor McGregor just looked off. He kept looking up to the screen like a million times. His trash talking game was mad weak. In fact, it was Dustin Poirier who had the best punchlines. Conor McGregor trash talking was whack, corny, and it was just forced by Conor McGregor. He usually cool, calm, and collective, while trash talking, coming up with the best punchlines off the dome in the process. Remember, the best trash talker of all time is Muhammad Ali, hands down. He's the ultimate classic when it comes to trash talking. But Conor McGregor is definitely on the top 5 greatest trash talkers of all time. So to see his trash talking game mad weak, saying corny things where it has you scratching your head, asking yourself, did Khabib snatch this man's soul from him? Even when it comes to trash talking, he can't even talk the same. Even Dustin Poirier told Conor McGregor, you used to be better than that. That's how he actually beat him the first time, by getting inside his head. I kid you not, seeing Conor McGregor trash talk now is like seeing someone drunk uncle trying to emulate Conor McGregor. Therefore, when it came to the old Conor McGregor being back, he is back getting his behind whooped. He just got beat up by a better man in Dustin Poirier. However, when it comes to Conor McGregor, cool, calm, and collective, clever trash talker, that's been gone, thanks to Khabib. It's like Conor McGregor chasing a ghost. It's like Conor without his soul, ever since Khabib snatched it from him. Furthermore, remember when Conor McGregor promised to donate $500,000 to Dustin Poirier charity organization? Then when he lost, he took his word back. But see, that's what separates a man from a boy. Because when Khabib and Dustin fought, they actually exchanged shirts and wore each other's shirt. Then sold shirts online to donate $100,000 to Dustin Poirier charity organization. That's keeping your word, since your word is your bond. But I remember like it was today. When Khabib and Conor had their interactions, old media tried to paint the narrative that Khabib was the bad guy, even though Conor cursed his religion, his dad, his wife, etc., etc., etc. And last but not least, it's crazy the double standards in the sports. Seeing Floyd Mayweather win, be respectful, and still getting booed in his own hometown. On the other hand, Conor gets knocked the F out and still talking ish about Dustin's wife while getting cheered on foreign soil. You literally can't make this up. This ain't double standards. This is quadruple standards. With that being said, subscribe below, click on the notification bell, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi, TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.